Tell me about that day when Stan Van Gundy told the media that you had gone to upper management and asked for him to get fired. From the moment that you walked in the room unaware of what had taken place.
I was totally unaware. You know, I didn't know what was going on, to be honest. The day before, I saw some stuff come out where it was said, you know, from sources that, you know, I demanded that Stan get out of there. And I'm like, that's crazy. You know, I never even said anything about it.
So you've never asked for him to be fired?
No, no. So when it was said, you know, I was just like in shock. I was in shock.
How does something like that happen? If you never made the request, then who told him that the request had been made?
I have no idea. I have no idea, you know, but...
Did that bother you?
Did it bother me? You know, it did. It did. And you know, I got a lot of negative press out of the whole situation, you know, coach killer, this and that. And it was just bizarre how the whole thing happened, you know, but I haven't said anything this season, you know, to anybody in management about, you know, yeah, we need to do this with Stan or this, you know, or vice versa. You know, they never said, hey, we'll do this for you.
Have you said it in past seasons?
Have I said it before?
Mm-hmm.
Being upset, yeah, you know, I said it, you know, but I've always come back and said, you know, I'll do a better job. You know, I'll take more of a hit, you know, and I'll lead better. I'll do whatever I can to get better.
What is it about the dynamic that's difficult?
I think me and Stan, we both just have strong personalities. And at the end of the day, we both want the same thing. We've sat in the office, we've had talks, and our goal is to win a championship.
What did he say to you?
Well, he felt like what he did was, you know, out of line, you know, and like I told him, after everything that went down, you know, whatever was said, you know, that's over and done with. From this day forward, let's try to be on the same page, you know, so we can lead our team.
If you could look back over the last year and do anything differently, would you?
The only thing I would probably say I could have done better was probably just keep my mouth shut a little bit more.